This problem says, given the 2 points, write an equation in standard form. So since we have 2 points, we need to first find a slope given those 2 points, and then we're going to have a point and a slope that we can use point-slope form to transition into standard form using our checklist. So first let's find the slope using the slope formula. So I'm going to do y2 minus y1, which is negative 8 minus 2, y2 minus y1, over x2 minus x1, negative 1 minus a negative 3. On top, negative 8 minus 2 is negative 10. On the bottom, negative 1 minus a negative 3 turns positive, negative 1 plus 3, so it's 2. Negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. Therefore, my slope equals negative 5. I also want to use one of these points. I'll use just the first one, negative 3, 2. Now I have a point and a slope. I'm going to put this into point-slope form, which is y minus y1 equals the slope times x minus x1. All right, if I plug in these different elements, we have y minus 2 equals the slope, negative 5. And then x minus my x1 is negative 3, so minus and negative turns positive. This one does not have any fractions, so if I look at my checklist over here, I can check that off right away since it's done. There are no fractions. I then need to distribute this negative 5 in, and we'll have y minus 2 equals negative 5x minus 15. I'm going to add 2 to both sides, and we have y equals negative 5x minus 13. Okay, so I still have to get the x and y on the same side. That's the next part of my checklist. I'm going to add 5x to both sides, and that gives me on the bottom 5x positive y or plus y equals, those cancel, negative 13. And x and y are on the same side, and you also notice that the x term is positive, so I don't have to do that last step. Sometimes we don't have to do all the steps. So therefore, this is already in standard form.